Hey everybody, Bryan Zurawski here, and I want to tell you real quick the top 5 reasons that you need to know about for outsourcing your marketing efforts for your practice. Very important 5 things that you need to know. I'm going to run through them real quick just so you're aware of everything. So reason number 1 that you want to outsource your marketing to an agency such as ours versus bringing in somebody to do it internally is the number 1 reason at the top of the list is changes. Okay, number 1, changes. There are so many changes in digital marketing that are happening all the time. And it is happening faster now than it's ever happened before. So if you're running Facebook ads, if you're running YouTube ads or Google, or if you're doing stuff in the community, if you're doing a million different things in marketing, it is always changing. You have to be up to speed on these changes, and that takes time. It takes practice, and sometimes that practice can cost you a lot of money. So the trial and error can get quite expensive. So that's number 1. Number 2 is that you have a team. When you bring somebody in internally, it's one person. And you're counting on that one person to A, not be sick, B, not ask for a raise, C, not blow their marketing budget, D, show up where they're supposed to show up at what time, so on and so forth. When you have a team of people, such as us, we have writers, we have website and funnel builders, we have managers, we have social media people, we have everything that you need in a team. So you have one point of contact, and that team starts to work on your project or your campaign in multiple different ways at the same time. So that's very, very powerful versus trying to go, one step at a time. So having the team, and if somebody on the team is sick or somebody else needs to take over, it's there. When you have it internally, you don't have that backup. And when you have to keep up with your marketing efforts and your internal team in the office is trying to handle all the leads that they can and doing the follow-up they need to do, having that team in place is extremely important, and things can move so much faster for you, and you can do such a better job when there's a process in place and systems of checks and balances. So number 2 is a team. So number 3 is packages. When you have, when you have somebody internally doing it, it's going to be one way. When you have a team doing it, hopefully, if you get with the right agency, you can get a different package for what your needs are. So the solo practitioner that's just starting out may have different needs than a doctor that has 3 different locations or multiple clinics or is pulling out of his practice, so on and so forth. So you have to have different levels of service or packages according to what your true needs are for your practice. So that is, it can't be a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. So that's number 3. Number 4, I mentioned it a second ago, is speed. When you have that team of people in place, your level of speed to get your desired results goes through the roof. When you can put a campaign together and the copy is written and the images are put together and the ads person is all set to go and the communication with the client is handled by the manager, boom, things happen very, very quickly, and you don't have, oh, my computer didn't work today, or you know what, I was sick and I was going to get to that and I won't be this Friday, it'll be next Friday. You don't get all that garbage and those excuses when you have a team in place. So speed is very important. Number 5 on the list, and this is not everybody's list, I've done it. Okay, and I'm speaking directly about our agency because I have a medical business myself that I've owned for 10 years, and I know how these processes work. I know how to put those teams in place, and I know how to make sure everybody goes where they're supposed to go and do what they're supposed to do and remains accountable. I work approximately 30 minutes a week in my medical business, and not a lot of people can say that are doing marketing. So that's where I took some of the processes and things that we put in place with my medical business that made it successful and allows me to only work 30 minutes a week, and decided to start fulfilling for other practices and doctors. So Again, just to recap real quick, the top 5 reasons you want to outsource your marketing efforts to grow your practice is: number 1, changes. Things are changing all the time. Number 2, you have a team behind you to get things done. Number 3, you would have a level of package, so it's not one size fits all. Number 4 is speed. You can get things done much, much quicker and get your campaigns launched and get the results that you want faster. And number 5, I've personally done it. You know, there's what we call a tailored suit approach when we market for a practice. So when we brand you and build you up to be the authority figure and give you the sense in the community that you are the person for the service that you offer, it's so powerful. It can be so powerful and make your sales and your life so much easier. So I hope this was helpful. And I want you to click the button below and send us a message at either bryanzurawski.com or growthgenmedia.com. And we will be glad to start that conversation with you and find out what we can do to help you grow your practice and get you to that next level. So, Bryan Zurawski, I appreciate you watching, and we will talk to you soon. Hey, if you like this video, do me a favor and give it a thumbs up below, and also drop a comment in the comment box and let me know exactly what you liked about it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for our channel and that little notification bell so that you're always notified when our next videos come out. I put a couple more videos on this page that I think you might like, and I want to thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.